Thank you for tuning in to my review of Unwritten Volume 1, Tommy Taylor and the Bogus Identity. What the Unwritten Volume 1 is about is there's this guy named Tom Taylor. His dad had written a 13-volume story about a boy wizard named Tommy Taylor. And Tom Taylor thinks that this boy wizard was based on him until, his father disappears under mysterious circumstances. His mother had died when he was very young, so he doesn't really have too many memories of his childhood. And he's doing a book tour on behalf of his father's book series about the boy wizard Tommy Taylor. And a fan approaches him at a convention, and she says, hey, she announces this in front of like a crowd of people, that your background is a little fishy, and, are you the real Tom Taylor, or are you a fraud? This is when the lines of reality and fantasy start to blur. Everything just kind of, doesn't really make any sense. Like, he's not really sure what's going on, and he's starting to question his own identity. Is he really Tom Taylor, who he thinks that a character is based on, or is he Tommy Taylor, the boy wizard himself? I absolutely love this series. This is becoming one of my all-time fave series now for this year. Last year it was all about Preacher, but this year I am going to finish out reading The Unwritten. I gave this 5 stars on Goodreads. I've never even read Harry Potter, to tell you the truth, but I read this story and I absolutely love it. I love the covers, which are the covers that are done by Yuko Shimizu. I'm not Japanese, so sorry if I mispronounced that. I hope I got an estimation appropriately done there. I also love how the author of this series kind of like throws in like, literary like facts and like geography and stuff like that, because that's another thing. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm not going to spoil the book by telling you, like, the main story elements, but there's, like, something to do with a map and, like, locations that have to do with literary facts, which is really cool, because the second half of the book talks about, like, 2 famous classic authors, and it's kind of like a mystery, like, paranoia, like, spy drama wrapped up with horror and mystery. It's out there. If you like books, if you like the TV show Lost, if you're into Harry Potter, or if you're into like, secret agent, like mystery type stuff, you might really want to check out this series. I'm really loving this so far. It's so bizarre. It's out there, but it's exciting at the same time. I cannot wait to get into the rest of this series. I've already started reading Volume 2 of this, so I'm really excited about this series. And the artwork is just amazing, too. I think it's pretty good. It's not the same guy that does the covers, but still, it's pretty good. And this is also another Vertigo comic series, which is intended for mature readers. So sorry, kids, it's not intended for your audience. But yeah, that is my quick review of The Unwritten, Tommy Taylor and the Bogus Identity. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, catch you later, guys.